Alright, so this is a quick video on how to make money from the Betfair exchange using real examples. The good news is that it's super simple, anyone can do it, and you don't even need to know anything about sports. All we do is we just follow the proven method of plus EV betting. So as always, to begin, we use Pinnacle to find the fair odds for whatever it is we want to bet on. Pinnacle is considered the sharpest sportsbook in the world, so we use their odds as a guide. We then devig their odds and we get the estimated fair price. From here, our task is simple. We only bet at odds higher than the fair odds on the exchange. But just remember, Betfair and other exchanges charge a 2% commission on winning bets, so make sure you've got a solid plus EV margin. In general, this is the chart I follow for my plus EV margins. Personally, I prefer to get premium plus EV bets to help minimize any negative variance. Another tip is that you don't need to match the odds that you see. Don't be afraid to request for higher odds and try your luck to see if they get matched, because they will get matched more often than you expect. And this is where the best value comes from. Now you can back plus EV bets on the exchange, but you can also increase your volume by laying at rubbish prices. Offering bad odds is exactly how sportsbooks make their money, and you can do the same. Again, using Pinnacle as your guide, devig to find the fair odds, and then lay at odds far below the fair price. Again, don't be afraid to request even lower odds when laying. So here's a real example, putting all this into action. In about 20 minutes time, we've got a game coming up between Police FC and Point Fortin. Thought it was a cool name, so I picked this one. Here, we devig Pinnacle's lines and find that the fair odds are 1.41 for Police, 6.18 for the draw, and 7.88 for the away win. Now, on Betfair, we can potentially get plus EV on all three of these bets. We can lay Police FC at around 1.29, potentially back the draw at 7.8, and back the away win at 11.5. Remember, these types of bets will get matched more often than you think. And just like that, there are three potential huge plus EV opportunities in our favour just from one market. Never mind the goal scorer, cards, and all that sort. So to do this, all you need to do is click lay here if you want to lay Police FC. And then to back the draw or the away win, you click here. On the right, you then type in the odds that you are requesting. And then on the box to the right, you type in your bet size. Remember, don't blindly bet the odds that you're shown. They are usually terrible. Always enter the odds that you want and don't settle for anything less. This typically works best on less popular markets. You're not going to find a plus EV bet like this on a Premier League game unless you're looking at less popular markets such as maybe cards or goal scorers. So another way to make money on the exchanges is by following a reliable tipster service and placing their bets on Betfair. I personally like bettingodds.com because their tipsters have to go through a 4-month trial period. If they're good enough, they get platformed, and you can also see all of their past results. So from here, you might want to take the odds that they've suggested on the exchange. You might get a little bit better. But again, push things as far as you can. Don't be afraid to do a second bet requesting even higher odds, because if it gets matched, you've got an even better quality bet. The more volume you do at quality odds, the sooner you will see a consistent return on investment. So that's a simple guide on how anyone can make money from the betting exchanges. If you found the video useful, give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one.